everyone, welcome to my channel, EmpathOasis. I hope you all are doing well. For this reading, we're going to be doing it on the topic of what makes you desirable, attractive. What does your aura say about you? So I have 3 options here for you guys to choose from. Group 1, you guys are opportunity. Group 2, you guys are going forward. Group 3, you guys are courage. So when you are ready, take a deep breath and then pick whichever card you feel most drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one card, go ahead and check them out. There could be additional messages here for you. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Timestamps will be available in the caption. Hey Group 1, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming through for you guys. The Magician, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and 2 of Torches. So what makes this group desirable, attractive? And then we'll take a look at your aura after we go through these cards. One of the first things that people notice about you is your confidence. Even if you guys do not feel like you're that confident, the way you carry yourself definitely portrays that energy. For some of you, you could have this confidence around one specific skill or discipline that you have. And I feel like when people see you engaged in that energy and that activity and that skill of yours, that could be the reason why they feel you're very confident. I feel like this group, you guys are very talented, or you're very skilled or knowledgeable in what you do. You guys have this energy about you that gives people the impression that you really do work hard. What else makes you guys desirable or attractive to others is I'm hearing your originality. There's something very fascinating about this group. There's something very interesting about either your personality or the way you dress. Some of you, the way you express yourself. It's very magnetic to others. There could be a significant amount of artists in this group, or you guys are just very creative individuals. Another very attractive quality about you guys is that you have very strong willpower. You have a very strong mind. Some of you could actually be very powerful manifestors. You could have a lot of abundance in your life, you know, because of the power of your mind. Sorry, someone called my phone and interrupted that. But you know, whenever you guys have someone in your life who is struggling or going through something, after being around you, talking to you, because of the quality of support that you guys give, they usually walk away from their time spent with you feeling way more grounded. I'm hearing a lot of you could actually struggle with, you know, your friends end up having crushes on you, or, you know, the people that you help end up liking you. Because of how supportive you are, how nurturing you are, you guys have a way of really making those in your life feel seen. I feel like when people are around you, they feel a sense of being home, or the fact that you, just wherever you go, you feel at home with yourself. You embody that energy, that confidence of just being very centered. I feel like this gets reflected in your relationships with nature and with animals as well. Like a lot of you could be natural, like Dr. Green Thumbs. You really know how to keep things, plants alive, or animals just really take to you. They really like you. They really trust you. You know, if you go and visit like your friends' houses, I feel like you guys are the type, you guys are that friend that when you visit, their animals are so excited that you're coming to visit. I'm also hearing here that there's a lot of you in this group who are very good with your hands, and you can apply that however you want to, but that energy is coming through. It makes you very desirable. The fact that, you know, you aren't afraid to do the hard work. You're not afraid to get dirty. Again, I'm hearing resourceful and practical. That makes you guys very attractive, really desirable. I also feel like this group is really on top of your self-care. There's this energy of you being very intentional, and you just overall, like, you're nurturing to others, but you also are very nurturing to yourself as well. And that self-love that you show yourself, the attention that you show yourself, makes others very attracted to you. It makes others desire you. Yeah, I feel like you guys have a lot of people that be like kind of on your jock, like they really try and come hard with feelings for you when you're just being yourself, like you're just being your natural, nurturing or giving or supportive self. If you resonate with more masculine energy, I'm picking up on you guys being very physically strong, or whether or not you're masculine or feminine energy. This group is very reliable. You're very generous. I'm picking up on energy that's both very alive and energetic, but also like calm and patient. Like you could be like a mix of that. Like you have fire to you, but I don't feel like you guys be doing too much. Like you're not gonna be drawing unnecessary attention to you because you don't need to. You naturally already get a lot of attention. I feel like you guys are natural leaders and you're very charismatic and charming. And all of these qualities make this group very desirable, very attractive. So next I want to take a look at this group's aura. What colors are dominant in your aura, or because our auras are always changing, what colors do you normally reside in the most? So for you guys, I pulled red, orange, and purple. So red is associated with the root chakra. So for some of you, this is probably the most active chakra for you. Red usually represents someone who's very upbeat, very respected, who's a leader, who is unapologetic in how they show up, but also very grounded. Red is also associated with people who are very loyal, outspoken, and passionate. Orange is associated with the sacral chakra. This energy or this aura represents someone who's very action-oriented, who's very goal-oriented. They can also be very spontaneous or have an eye for detail. This also represents someone who is ambitious and self-disciplined. This is someone who is a good team player or someone who desires a need for change. This energy is also associated with people who have very sensual energy. And for purple, the purple aura is associated with the crown chakra. And this typically represents people who operate from a higher level of consciousness. They are often in positions or are incarnated here to lead and inspire others. Lead and inspire others towards their prosperity, their happiness, or their wholeness. People with purple auras are considered visionaries, or they inspire and encourage others. And all three of these auras represent people who are powerful manifestors, and we did pull that magician there, so that energy is definitely coming through. I'm going to pull signs for either your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars. If this portion of the reading doesn't resonate with you, but everything else did, you can just disregard this. But for this group 1, Mercury. This is literally the energy that is associated with a magician, and that is associated with Geminis and Virgos. So we keep on having this magician energy coming through. You guys are definitely powerful manifestors, visionaries. Pisces, Aquarius. I pulled Aquarius twice, so heavy Aquarius energy. Okay, I pulled Aquarius 3 times with Saturn, but that's also Capricorn as well. Still very heavy Aquarius energy. Oh my gosh, I pulled it a 3rd time. What is up? Dude, I feel like the last few readings I've done, Aquarius energy just comes through so strong. Like, there are a lot of Aquariuses here on my channel. And the moon, which is Cancer. Okay, group 1, that is all I am seeing for you guys. Let me know if this resonates with you. If it does, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 2. Bye. Hey group 2, welcome to your reading for what makes you desirable, attractive. What does your aura say about you? So if this does not sound like you, if this doesn't sound like your energy, feel free to return back to the selection portion of this video and try again. But for this group, I pulled King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, group 2, so what makes you guys desirable and attractive? And then we'll look at your aura after this. But what I'm seeing, like the dominant energy that's coming through, is that you guys give off this energy of you being really solid, really trustworthy. Even though we're going to talk about your aura in a minute after I explain these cards, I am hearing your aura feels purposeful, disciplined, or creative, or empathic. You could be a combination of these things, or all of these things, or only one of these things. But there is this energy here of you guys. I'm getting kind of 2 very strong energies. You could be a mix of this, but there's one energy of you guys being very assertive and solid And then there's this other energy coming through that's very flowy. Both feel very calm, or like your energy is calming. So there's probably a lot of earth signs and water signs here. I am also picking up on air signs, but we will also look at this group's signs in a minute. What else makes you guys in this group very attractive is I'm hearing that you guys have very strong boundaries. You are no pushover. This makes you naturally rise to positions of leadership, or just having a lot of people kind of respecting you, even if they don't like your boundaries. I feel like what also makes this group very desirable is the fact that a lot of you here are truth speakers. There's this energy here that honesty is really important to this group. Or you could resonate more with the fact that you use your head more than your heart. You're more logical. Even if you are a water sign, I feel like you could have heavy placements in earth or air that makes you not as emotionally driven as other water signs. Like this group, you're still empathetic, you know, you're still compassionate, but you try not to let your emotions guide you. And I feel like this self-control that you have, you guys feel very grounded. It makes you very attractive. I'm also seeing another very desirable quality with this group is the fact that you guys are able to see the big picture. I feel like this group likes to take their time weighing the pros and cons to situations or scenarios, or before they make a big decision or choice. I feel as though you guys try to make a fair choice. You're not very impulsive. You like to take your time thinking things through. This level of maturity makes you very attractive. I also feel like this group, especially because I see this King of Swords and you might have air sign placements, you might be an air sign. You know, there's this energy here of like detachment a bit. And I feel like the fact that you guys feel a bit unattainable, or you have that kind of detached energy, you do not smother people, it makes you very attractive. I'm hearing this group is very articulate. There's something about the way you talk, or your mind, the way you think of things, your innovative thinking makes this group very desirable. Also very interesting as well. I'm also hearing, you know, whether it is physically obvious with the fact that you are financially abundant or you're doing well in your career, you guys have this energy or this aura about you that having you in someone's life is always very beneficial to that person. A lot of you may even notice, and a lot of people who interact with you notice, that when they are engaging with you, that their life usually improves some way. Like you guys could be great teachers, or you could just be great with helping people get their life more organized. Could be great with helping others be more practical or organized. Whatever it is that you offer, whatever it is that you help or assist those with around you, I feel as though you guys are kind of known for helping others make positive changes in their lives. I'm also hearing that this group, you tend to like not take things very personally either. And I feel like the fact that you kind of let things roll off your back, or it's really hard to upset you, it's really hard to pull you out of character. The level of self-awareness that this group has, I feel like this can be attributed to why you guys let a lot of things roll off your back, or you don't take things personal, is because you're able to see beyond what meets the eye. You're able to kind of see people, what's at the root to their behavior. You're so solid within yourself that it does not faze you the way it would faze others. With the Page of Cups, I feel like this group is also very intuitive. You could also be very creative and non-confrontational, and that just makes you very attractive. You know, you guys are very loving. You are about love. I feel like there's a general love for humanity, or I'm getting Aquarius vibes. We'll check the signs in a minute. But I feel like you do care about love, but respect is important to you. And I'm also hearing that you guys are really good with money. So again, I'm getting like Aquarius or Capricorn vibes with this group. But let's now take a look at your aura so we can get some more in-depth understanding around what makes you desirable and attractive. So our auras do change. These colors that I am showing you are the colors that you guys reside in most often. There can also be combinations of colors happening in your aura. But whatever qualities that you most relate to when it comes to these colors, when I explain them, that should give you a good understanding of which colors that you most align with. But for this group, colors of your aura that I pulled are green, purple, and blue. So the green represents the heart chakra. So this is probably one of your more active chakras. And those that identify with green auras, they tend to be the self-healers. They tend to be those that are the most balanced. People who emit green usually represent someone who is very peaceful, creative, or they radiate unconditional love. Those with green auras also have a strong sense of responsibility and a desire to serve others. They have deep connections with nature, and they can be the bridge between the spiritual and physical world. Now, for purple auras, that is associated with the crown chakra. So those who identify with these qualities usually have this chakra most active. But people with purple auras tend to operate from a higher level of consciousness. They're here to lead and inspire. They're here to guide others to prosperity, happiness, or wholeness, or all of those things. People with purple auras are visionaries, powerful manifestors, and they are here to inspire and encourage. And for those of you here with blue auras, this is associated with the throat chakra. So this will probably be your most active chakra. You may like to talk a lot. You may love to express yourself. Those with blue auras tend to have a natural gift with expression. Those with these auras are known for their honesty or clarity in communication. They are peaceful and tend to be optimistic or positive. They incarnate here to gather and share wisdom. Those with blue auras emit an energy of inner wisdom and knowledge. Only take what resonates, but this is all included into why this group is so desirable and attractive. The last thing I want to take a look at are the signs that are associated with this group for either your sun, moon, rising, and I'm also including Venus and Mars. This should give you guys just additional confirmation these messages were meant for you. Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, I felt that. Cancer, Capricorn, I felt that. Libra. So I think I pulled all the air signs, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, guys, in group 2, I hope that this resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 3. Bye. Hey group 3, welcome to your reading for what makes you desirable, attractive. What does your aura say about you? So if when I am describing your spread, this doesn't sound like your energy, feel free to return back to the selection portion of this video and try again. But for you guys, I pulled the Star, the Tower, Prince of Torches, and the Devil. So what makes this group attractive? Only take what resonates. So I'm seeing some of you here are actually artists. You could be musicians. I'm picking up on this energy that this group has a lot of talent. Some of you, this is hidden talent, like there's a lot of people in your life who have no idea that you have certain skills that you have. I feel like though when you do share your gifts or your talents with people, it's very attractive. It makes you very desirable. I'm also picking up on this group having a significant amount of psychics or healers. With the presence of the Tower card, there's this energy here that a lot of you guys have either gone through a pretty significant transformation, or you possess so much transformative energy that you often are a catalyst for change in other people's lives. I'm hearing this group's energy is very enlightening. Some of you can even be brutally honest, but this actually makes people more attracted to you. There's this energy here of you guys being somewhat unpredictable as well, or spontaneous, and it keeps those around you on their toes. You guys really challenge others with their inner beliefs, with your unique perspectives. I feel like this group really helps others break free of a lot of their limiting beliefs, and this makes you guys very desirable. I'm hearing that this group helps a lot of people step out of their comfort zones. I will pull signs for this group, but I'm picking up off the bat like Aquarius energy, Aries energy, or fire sign energy, also Scorpio energy and Capricorn energy. So these placements could be in your chart. But again, we'll look at the signs in a minute. But the presence of the Devil here, I feel like this group kind of has like a dark side to them. You could like dark comedy, or your humor is like along the lines of dark comedy. You could be into the occult. or you're tapped into the spiritual world more than others are. Like, this group could have a lot of like psychic gifts. I'm hearing seers, clairvoyants, shadow workers, mediums. I'm also picking up on this vibe of you guys just overall being very attractive, very sexy, or having very sexual energy. There's this vibe about this group being somewhat wild. This group, like I said, does have the energy of healers, and healers do tend to have a lot of sexual energy, so that doesn't make sense why that would come through. I feel like you guys are overall just extremely stimulating, like mentally, visually. I feel like there's actually a lot of people who look at you as a wish fulfillment, or they fantasize about you guys a lot. There's something about this group that's kind of, I don't know, like taboo is what I'm hearing. Something about you that's very addicting. I'm also picking up on this group having really strong willpower, and this is very attractive. With the Page of Wands, this represents someone who's a free thinker, who is really passionate, who's a risk taker, who's a thrill seeker. And all these things make you guys really fun to be around. I hear like you guys like to try new things. You're very open-minded, very bright personalities, very optimistic. You could also be really forgiving as well. Like, you don't hold a grudge. I'm also hearing there's a lot of you here who kind of may have a very exotic look, or there's something very ambiguous about you, or there's just something very unique about you when it comes to your appearance. Okay, so let's see what colors come through for this group when it comes to your aura and what that says about you and how that contributes to why you are desirable or attractive. So the colors of our auras can change. It doesn't always stay these colors, but the cards I'm going to show you is or are the energies that you are most often in when people find themselves drawn to you or attracted to you. So you can be either one of these colors or a combination of these colors. Whatever characteristics you relate to most with each one of these colors, just take that. But for this group, you guys, I got blue, yellow, green, and red. So blue is associated with the throat chakra. This is usually associated with individuals that are naturally gifted when it comes to expressing themselves. This can be verbally or through your creativity. These people are often described as being very honest or having a gift for clear communication. People with blue auras tend to be very peaceful, positive. They incarnate on this earth to gather and share wisdom. They emit an aura of inner wisdom and knowledge. Yellow auras are associated with the solar plexus chakra. So those that relate to these characteristics I'm about to describe. Your solar plexus chakra is probably the most active chakra. But yellow auras tend to exude an air of confidence, of high self-esteem. They have the ability to inspire others to their greatness. They are natural born leaders, and they have the ability to motivate others. Green auras are associated with the heart chakra, so if you resonate more with these characteristics I'm about to describe, then you probably have your heart chakra. Then your heart chakra is probably your most active chakra. But green auras are associated with self-healers. They are the most balanced. People with green auras often are very peaceful or creative, or they radiate unconditional love. People with green auras tend to have a strong sense of responsibility towards others or a desire to serve others. They have a deep connection with nature or with animals, and they are often the bridge between the spiritual world and the physical world. Red auras are associated with the root chakra. These individuals tend to have a lot of sexual energy. They tend to be very passionate and outspoken, upbeat, looked at as respected leaders. They're unapologetic in the way they show up. They're unapologetic for their truth. Even though they have a lot of energy, they tend to still be grounded. And red chakras are also associated with loyalty. So when you guys are in one of these energies or some of these, combination or a combination of these energies, this is when you guys are viewed as the most desirable in this group or the most attractive. The last thing I want to do is take a look at the signs for this group: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. If this reading really resonates with you, though, you can disregard this if none of these signs come through are your signs, but this should just serve as additional confirmation that these messages were meant for you. Let's see. Capricorn and Scorpio. Said that earlier, so let's see what else is coming through. Virgo, Leo, Gemini. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, actually, I pulled Scorpio again. So I'm just going to stop there. All right, group 3. So let me know if this resonates with you. That's all I'm seeing for you guys. If this did resonate, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more readings like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next reading. Bye.